Thank you for having me. I started Sheltersuit Foundation 10 years ago due to the tragic death of the father of my friends who was homeless at the time. He died due to hypothermia. And I'm a fashion designer, so I felt guilty that I was designing warm winter clothes and he was unprotected on the streets. So that made me design the first shelter suit. It's completely waterproof and it's upcycled, made in our social factory. And it looks like this. It's a completely warm, upcycled jacket that you can wear like this. And you can detach the sleeping bag from it. Like this. So you also have a nice, comfortable coat during the day and a blanket. So as I said, it started 10 years ago. And this is how the first shelter suits looked. So by talking to people on the streets, we adapted the suit. And because it's fully upcycled, each suit is also one of a kind, as you can see. And they are all made in our social factory. This is a short clip of our factory and one of my friends, Sasho, who's running the factory, distributing suits in Lesbos. Sasho is an amazing guy. He is now running our factory. He's a true craftsman. He's the best behind the sewing machine.
من شي شهرين حطوني خبر انه بدهم شي 500 جاكيت. وقت سمعت انه للسوريين مساعدة وهالشي والناس كثير عم تنام واطفال كثير هونيك عم تموت من البردة. عطيت جهدي كل قوتي قد ما فيني عندي طاقة ابرك اشتغل بكل قوتي. شي 2.5 وقت جيت تذكرت من 2.5 ما كان في هالكمات، ما كان في هالخيم، كنا متشاردين ننام تحت الشجر، ننام على الطرقات، وما حدا يقدم لنا مساعدات بنوم. أنا واحد منهم شفت هالشي، وكرمال هيك بدي أقوم بإيدي أعطي للشخص المحتاج أعطيه جاكيت.
20 meters from me, there's a camp, and people rather sleep here in the outside than in a camp. So how strange is that? Like, it must be really bad on that side of the fence. Please give applause for Sasho and the people in our factory. Thank you. So by seeing all of this, I realized we need many more products than just a shelter suit, right? So I designed a shelter bag, which is a backpack that rolls out into a one-person sleeping tent. It has a mattress and a pillow and can be very fast rolled into a backpack. They are made in our social factory in South Africa. We employ women there that have experienced homelessness. It's to me really beautiful that from starting a factory in Enschede, where we employ Syrian refugees, we're able to copy it into South Africa. And thanks to a big partnership with Maersk, we can now distribute those products all over the globe. So we're distributing them in Latin America, the US, South Africa, London, and of course Europe, and even here in Berlin and Frankfurt and other cities in Germany. Because of all these learnings that I've been talking to all the people on the streets, I realized that there are more solutions that we need to find, and there are also corporates that want to make an impact but don't know really how. And that's why I founded ShelterLab. It's about design innovation and impact and inspiration. It starts with a workshop. We get inspired by the people that are living on the streets, and together we co-create products, productize them, team up with organizations like NGOs, distribute products, and also share it with the public to inspire everybody to make impact together. And all of this is around kindness. I realized that it's not about the product, but about the model that we were having. So it's social impact and environmental impact. The first big collaboration we did was with Chloe. I was able to go into their deadstock room, use all their materials, and made these cool backpacks, all one of a kind, because they're also made of deadstock. And for every backpack we sell, a Sheltersuit is also distributed. 2 Sheltersuits, actually. The creative director also asked me to make Sheltersuits of their deadstock, and they were shown on the runway, which made a big impact also in the fashion industry. As you can see, they look really cool. There's even prints from Karl Lagerfeld. So for me as a designer, this was a real honor to work with those materials. After that, the first big workshop we did was with Nike. As John Donahoe said, as always at Nike, everything starts with innovation. The days Bas spent with our team and the time they spent working together and doing work on behalf of the houseless community in Portland, that impact will live with our team forever. That was it. Thank you.